Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Want to welcome you back to another one of our weekly tutorials. We are right in the middle of Sale-a-bration going on right now during the summer, during August and September. So I'm featuring a different Sale-a-bration item each week, and it's these items all in here are free with a $50 purchase, or we have a few at $100 level. We have some dies, and we have this gorgeous delicate dahlia set, which are free with a $100 purchase. Now I'm just wrapping up classes for August, and the designer paper has been a huge hit. We've also had a lot of my customers have purchased the sheep stamp set and dies. I've had a few get the Summer Shadows dies, and even a couple of the Delicate Dahlias stamp set. However, there is one stamp set that I feel needs some attention, and this is the Textures and Frames stamp set. I've had one or two people get this, because they only give a couple samples here in the catalog using this, but I just want to talk about this and share a sample today, and I'll have another one Saturday and one on Monday using this set. So let's pull the set out. Now when I look at this set, anytime I have a texture set or anything with these splotches, I can't help it, it reminds me of a crime scene. Crime scene or horror movies, because it looks like blood spatter. I have a cousin who's a forensic expert, and I feel like I want to make a blood spatter card for her. And I may do that, I don't know. For Halloween, these kind of look like claw marks, and this looks like you stepped in it, and then these look like chalk outlines. And I just thought, you know, I might do this. I didn't do it for my sample today, but when I look at these sets, for some reason, that's what I see. If you all remember Gorgeous Grunge, it had a lot of splatter, and that's what always, you know, that kind of makes me think about it. So I was playing, I came up with a monster, although it looks like it has grandma hair, using my blood spatter. I'm not going to use that for anything. It looks like a cactus monster is what it looks like. But I thought I would do some masculine cards. We haven't done too many masculine cards in a while. So I'm going to pair this. This doesn't have sentiment, so I'm going to use the Best Year stamp set on the cards over the next few days, because this has some great masculine sentiments in here. So let's get started with our project today. So I pulled out some colors. I'm using a mint macaron card base, and then a little layer of black and some white. And then the colors I picked out for my inks, I have, of course, Memento. I have Sahara Sand, Pear Pizzazz, Mint Macaron, and Pool Party. I'm just going with some nice light masculine colors. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to leave my white right here on my card base so I can kind of see a little bit better. And I'm going to start off, I'm going to use my squares, this little rectangle, and then the filler. I'm going to do that in color. And then I'm just using a little hello stamp out of the Best Year stamp set. So we're going to start and just do some of these fun rectangles on the left side of the card. I'm going to do one at the bottom. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to do the top. Okay, I'm going to leave it flipped, so I'm alternating. I'm just doing these for placement here. I want to spread them out a little bit, but not too much. And then let's flip it back upside down so they don't look super uniform. Let's see. That's a little close together. Let's give that one more shot. Let's spread them. Let's give it a little less room on the bottom. And let's do close up there. We won't spread them out quite so far, so we can make sure that looks a little more evenly spaced. Okay, there, that's better. All right, so I have a little extra piece of white. I'm going to do one more on my scrap white. Okay, now let's fill in with a little bit of color. Let's open these up. You know, I'm going to flip them around so I can tell what color's what. Sometimes it's hard to tell, and I try not to have too many open ink pads on the table when I'm stamping because you get in trouble. So it's hard to tell what color's what, but I can see my labels here, so I think I'll be okay. All right, I'm going to start at the bottom with some Pear Pizzazz. All right, so we're just going to stamp color in there. We do need to clean between each one. Let me get my chamois out. Let's clean it. I'm not going to stamp this one. I'm going to cut this out and pop it up on there. But I'm going to do, I think the next one we'll do mint macaron right there. And then we'll end up with pool party on top. But I'm going to rotate it. Coming the other way. And then let's do Sahara Sand on this one. I want to get it going the same way as my stamped one. Stamped image. All right. That's it for stamping. And you know, if you don't have all these colors, you can just use whatever colors you want. You could change this around and do reds and greens, make a Christmas card, whatever you want to do. All right, let's stamp our little hello right in the middle of our block there. This is just a cute little hello card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to the black. See, you know, our paper is great because it's double-sided, so you can flip it over if you don't like how you stamped it. You get a second chance. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this out. There's a little bit of fussy cutting. We're just doing some simple stamping. I don't have dies or anything like that this week. We're just stamping on a cardstock. I do a little bit of cutting right here on this one though. Okay. This would be a cute little teacher one because it kind of looks like chalkboard. If you did these lines with white embossing powder, maybe on black cardstock, it would look like you drew that on a chalkboard. That's an idea. I might have to do that one. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of my linen thread. I'm going to wrap it around under where I'm going to pop up that sentiment. Let's see if we can get this tied in a bow. Pull it tight and straight. Hopefully that's the goal. All right. Now, even if you tie your bow, and I know sometimes we struggle with bows, if it's loose, you can put a little piece, put some tape in the back to tighten it up. But let's get this how, I just want it lined up. Straight across. Okay, that looks pretty good, pretty tight on my string. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I have to fold my card in half. That would be helpful. Okay. So I'm going to pop this up right here. And we're going to pop up our hello on top. Let's see. Wow, this is a really small thing. I don't know that I need 3 of these, but that's what we're going to have today. I think that's already off. And let's just pop, I'm going to cover the whole block. I don't want that showing. I just kind of put that there for placement. And that's it. I mean, how cute and simple is that card? Super cute masculine card. If you wanted to make this for, you know, change it up and put pinks and yellows, you could do that. Whatever you want to do. Just some real simple stamping, but very cute, and having that little bit of twine and the popped up element makes a huge difference. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by today. Make sure you click subscribe. Also, my Facebook group is called Crew Stampers Forum. I would love for you guys to join that, where I'm going to be posting a lot of swaps that I've gotten from my team and stampers over the last week. We had our Christmas and August swap. We also had our team swap. I'm going to tell you, my team has got the best swaps ever, along with my customers. Such a talented group of ladies. So you want to go on there. I'll be posting those. I'll have a new one every day. I'm going to work on those, getting those loaded today so you can see them. And yeah, that's it. So make sure to click subscribe, and I will see you on Saturday. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.